And for the 76ers, Green and Harris, the forwards. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Harden against Irving. Harden, the pass to Harris. Now here's Green. Left block shot on the way, and that's good for 2.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Harris. Left side Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now here's Harris. Coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn. And that one no good to start off the night. Durant, pass to Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Now, passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Now here's Harden. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And another key for them was his rebound. Just a great effort.
And Durant with the block.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor. Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Embiid, a screen on Irving. Green, the pass to Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Simmons finds Harris. Over to the left wing. Harden against Irving. Down low. Here's Durant. The shot comes out. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And Harris throws it down.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Pass to Harris. From deep. Rebounded by Green.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Simmons, here we go. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Durant against Harris. Durant, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
The leaner inside. Harris misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Durant, pass to Simmons. Pass to Harris. Outside Irving. Drummond to screen on Harden. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Drummond with the jam.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation. Run.
Irving against Harden. Not going to go that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Drummond finds Simmons. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Embiid.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Harden on the take. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Irving. Outside Simmons. Harden against Irving. Drummond to screen on Harden. Irving the pass to Drummond. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Drummond's got 6 points.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Here's Maxey. Simmons defending. Harden with a screen on Simmons. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. And the foul is called.
Hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sixers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
All right, coming up to the court right now is your Sixers.
And a finalist for the MVP in 2021. Joel Embiid continues to show he's hungry to improve.
Coming into this year.
Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
We've got Matisse Thybulle, George Niang out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Maxey, and it's Korkmaz in at shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Outside Durant. Pass to Drummond. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Durant. There's the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Irving, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Harden against Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the three ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand, and the reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can shoot it, it matters if you have no other skill. If you can shoot it at a high level, you will have a place in today's NBA.
In transition, here they come! Outside Simmons. Harris against Durant with the drive.
You have to respect Kevin Durant's ability to pick up fouls, and I love seeing him drive with authority.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Pass to Harris. Here's Niang. Fires the three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his third assist of the night. And Durant slams it home.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Back to Maxey. Inside. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Pass to Irving. Outside Simmons. Can't get it to drop. Harden with the defensive effort. The rebound by the Nets. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving goes in.
2 minutes in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the right side. Fires the three. And Millsap pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. And there's a minute 45 left in the half. To the inside. Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Simmons finds Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Up top, Harden. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Simmons.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Niang, pounded by Harris. Here's Millsap. Brooklyn with the board. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Irving. Harris on the wing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simmons. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Physical defense, not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Paul Millsap.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change shot selection. But it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Simmons in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Harden. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets with a lead.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play. Here's
Maxey. Here's Embiid. Good D by Simmons.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's 2-on-1. He pulls it. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Nets shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. What we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is in just his 5th NBA season. He wins a championship with the Spurs.
Irving, the pass to Harris. Durant with a screen on Harris. To the middle. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, Kevin Durant near impossible to guard in the pick and roll. In that instance, the quick cut off the screen, so pretty.
Harris left side. And Harris throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. For 3, here's Harris. And the Nets, another 3.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Pass to Embiid. Green against Harris. Green, the pass to Harden. Now here's Embiid. 3-pointer. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Green against Harris. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. No good from the wing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Maxey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Embiid, a screen on Durant. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And here's Mills for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And the 76ers with some changes. Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Thibault comes in for Green. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Outside Thibault. Back to Embiid. Outside Thibault. Outside for Harden. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And here's Mills from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Embiid's shot is good.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
With the step back. Outside Durant. Embiid against Harris. Durant inside. Here's an 8-footer. And he's going to the line.
Piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
Pass to Niang. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Niang. Oh, Durant with a steal. To the paint. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
To the wing on the left. Here's Harden. And too long on the shot.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Durant against Embiid. Durant inside. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Nets ball. Now it's
Green and Harris, the forwards. Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden. And it's Millsap in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Durant's shot is off. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Green. Ooh, excellent D there from Mills. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Harden against Irving. The drive by Harden. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
And here's Mills for three. That shot off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Green. Now here's Millsap. He's guarded by Irving. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Harden. Here's Durant. Over Embiid. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And the 76ers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Mills with it. This one for three. And the Nets miss again. Harris outside. Again, Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Pass to Harris. Green against Irving. Simmons with a screen on Green. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. The kick to Durant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
ball.
Irving against Green. Irving, the pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you. It's weird. Coming out of the break, he seems like he's lost his touch.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious way because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
with the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Embiid against Durant.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Embiid. Durant with the bucket. Durant's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Embiid against Durant. Shoots over Embiid. Durant with another miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. They set a pick. Fades back. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. 11 feet out. Good. He hits the jumper. The one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Counted from distance.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
Right side, Irving. Outside, Durant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Korkmaz. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Now here's Irving. And he makes it. And the Nets lead by 19.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. And when he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Ben Simmons, and Ben, you were setting the table. How aggressive were you looking to be, attacking and finding your open teammates?
Trying to make plays. That's what I do. I try to share the ball, try to make the right play, so I'm happy I did that.
And you do it well. Thanks, Ben.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.